Hello everyone, today we're going to work real quick on guardian summaries and how you can keep parents involved with their students' progress through Google Classroom. So first let's pick a class. I'm going to choose session 2. This is a class I was working with teachers. So I have a lot of teachers here when we go to people. So these teachers are pretend students right now. So if we were to go down to a student, let's go to Robert Mueduno. He's a new student and he's kind of a troublemaker right here. Robert Mueduno. Well, we want to get their parents involved so they know he stays on task because he's been missing a few assignments. When we click on invite guardians, you guys can go ahead and get parent emails either by messaging them on Remind or having the school assist you with phone calls and getting those emails for those parents that want to get involved with their students, with their child's academics. So once you get this email, let's pretend the parent's email is my personal email, modanoRoberto@gmail.com. And we're going to invite this parent. And when you click invite, here's what it says. Well, actually just sends it right away. It says invited. Now, that means the parent is not automatically in. The parent still needs to go accept that email. So let's go to the parent's email. It's right here. Okay, there it is. So again, I've been doing this a lot of times, guys. So I've been sending this email a lot. So this is the most updated email. As a parent, you're going to click on this for the parent, accept. And when the parent accepts this, it's going to take them to the parent dashboard. Here's where the parent gets to choose the frequency of these emails. These email summaries. So this is the student, Robert Mueduno. And the parent's going to be asked, hey, how many times you want to get a summary? It could be weekly. I think they said it on a Friday. It could be daily, or it could be none at all. So parents didn't want to get this. I'm going to choose daily, and they ask the parent usually what's the time zone where they live. I think it's usually, look, it was already set for me because of my computer, so it's usually going to be ready to go. Once the parent chooses this, there's nothing else they got to touch. It's been automatically saved. So with that in mind, you gotta wait up. If this was done at 9:29 p.m., you're gonna have to wait till the next day. So let's pretend a day passed and a parent is gonna get the following email. So here's what a daily summary is gonna look like for the parent. It's August 13, daily summary for Robert, and here's the student work. It says student stuff the student was missing from last week. It'll show what the student didn't do, and if I kept this Google Classroom updated, I believe there will be another section for stuff that the student can still do that hasn't been passed yet. So if there's something due on Friday or tomorrow or next week, that'll be available here. So the parent knows what to tell the student to make up, and the parent will know what can the student still do and avoid losing points. So here's another way to keep the parents informed, keep them accountable for their child, and can also be evidence for you as a teacher that you're trying to keep the parents in the loop during this distance learning.